Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today, we're going to be talking about Backlash. Backlash. What a pay-per-view. As I'm recording this just ended. And Jinder Mahal won the WWE Championship. I cannot believe it. The fact that WWE let Jinder win the championship is shocking to me. And shocking in a good way. Change is here. The modern Maharaja has just won the WWE Championship. Crazy match. I'm just going to speak about it for a couple minutes or so. It was a crazy match. I mean, Randy Orton was just throwing around the Singh, I think it's the Singh brothers. I don't know really how to pronounce it, but it's the Singh brothers. They got thrown around during the match. It was kind of hilarious. And just the pure shock of Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship, it foreshadows all of it. What a freaking match we have just witnessed. I mean, I know people are happy. I don't know how to really feel about it. I'm not a big Jinder Mahal fan, but I mean, I kind of like this direction that WWE is going. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of it. But there's some surprise factor in it, which I love. I did not know going into it that Jinder Mahal would be winning. I did not look at any of the backstage rumors and all that. It was just, I had a feeling Jinder would win. I had a feeling that WWE would go the shocking route. But I still just can't believe it that Jinder Mahal is your new WWE champion. Now, we're going to go back to the beginning of the show. Tye Dillinger versus Aiden English. I did not really get to see that match. I did not have time to watch it. So Tye Dillinger ended up defeating Aiden English. Shinsuke Nakamura against Dolph Ziggler. I went into the match, I started watching in the middle of the match because I was a little late starting to watch the pay-per-view. And Shinsuke did win, but from what I've seen, the match looked pretty good. Good match for for Shinsuke Nakamura's first WWE main roster match. The Usos against Breezango. I personally just loved this match. It was really good. The comedy from Breezango was brilliant, with Fandango being a janitor, him being an old lady or an old man, whatever. I guess it was an old lady. I couldn't really tell. But all that comedy aside, I was very impressed by Fandango and Tyler Breeze. They performed probably in their best match yet in WWE. And I think they should be having a bright future now. Especially with that match. The ending of the match was so beautiful. Fandango flying over the top rope, taking out both the Usos. I did not know Fandango had that in him. That athleticism. So anyways, that was pretty good. Sami Zayn against Baron Corbin. It was a pretty good, hard-hitting match. Corbin dominating for a lot of it, from what I've seen. And Sami Zayn ended up getting the win. And it was a pretty good, happy ending. Sami Zayn won. I like how Sami Zayn plays off those injuries so well. In this match, it was his back hurting him all match, but he finally pulled it out. He dealt with the pain and got the victory against Baron Corbin. Now, the 6th women tag team match, I didn't get to watch a lot of it, but nevertheless, it was a pretty nice match. James Ellsworth comparing himself to Michael Jordan in sports entertainment, that was funny. It literally made me laugh out of my seat that James Ellsworth said something like that. But the women's match itself, it was decent. And Natalya made Becky Lynch tap. No heel turns happening between Becky Lynch and Charlotte. I know some people on Twitter were talking about how a heel turn was coming. But no, there was no heel turn. And I wasn't really expecting one. So yeah, that was the women's match. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles. Now this match, I had high expectations going into this match, but it wasn't as good as I thought. I think that if WWE made it a bit longer, it would definitely satisfy me. But there was some parts in this match that were truly epic, like the combination of moves when I think it was, I can't even recall what happened, but I know it ended with a neck breaker from Kevin Owens. Just these two, Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, meshed together so well, and in the end, Kevin Owens did defeat AJ Styles by count out. AJ Styles' foot was stuck in the wires of the announce table, and so AJ could not get back into the ring before the 10 count. So that was that. Luke Harper against Eric Rowan. I didn't pay much attention to this match. It was a pretty nice match, decent match. Probably as good as the 6-women tag match. And the end result was Luke Harper defeating Eric Rowan. So that's nice. Luke Harper, I'm a fan of Luke Harper. I like his personality and his wrestling skills. I think Luke Harper is definitely better than Rowan. So Harper did deserve the win. And of course, the final match is Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. It was a great match. I mean, I've already talked about it at the beginning of the show. The match was just so good. The shock factor was so good. Just everything about this match was pretty good. And not the match I was really expecting. I didn't expect Mahal to be so dominant in the match, but Mahal still shocked everyone when he won. Now the Chicago crowd was a little weird tonight. A lot of them were cheering for Mahal, but I mean, it's Chicago. Chicago's usually a crazy crowd. I heard some CM Punk chants. I'm looking at tweets about the Maharaja era starting. I'm really just curious on how long this streak can last for Jinder Mahal. I want to see how long he'd hold the title. He better not lose it Tuesday to Randy Orton in a rematch. If they even do have a rematch. I don't know if they're going to have some sort of rematch. Because, you usually get a rematch clause. But then again, you also usually get a 30-day defense rule where you have to defend your title at least once every 30 days. And Brock Lesnar kind of broke that rule. But that's Raw, and I don't talk about Raw. Extreme Rules is in 2 weeks, so that'll be fun. This pay-per-view definitely was good. I'd give it a A-. A- would be my letter grade for this pay-per-view. Definitely were some high points. The lowest points weren't that low. Overall, great pay-per-view. I think it was better than a lot of the other SmackDown pay-per-views. So yeah, that's good. I'm really excited to looking forward to the future. What's the next pay-per-view? I think the next pay-per-view is Money in the Bank. And that's when Rusev is defending Rusev wants his championship match. So there, it could be Jinder Mahal versus Rusev. That actually sounds like a great match. Good rivalry because they ended up splitting their tag team. Remember, back in Raw. So let me just check real quick. I'm checking to see what the next SmackDown pay-per-view is. And it is Money in the Bank. Cannot wait. I wonder who's going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Could be Baron Corbin. Hell, Randy Orton can win it again. Who else could really win it? Trying to think here. AJ Styles. Baron Corbin. Yeah. Kevin Owens. Maybe. Yeah. I just think that the talent on SmackDown, the main event talent, is so good for Money in the Bank. And it's really exciting. So yeah, I cannot wait to watch that. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Tweet me at FlappyChicken3. And just, yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yep, see ya. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to work on these outros and stuff. But yes, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.